What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about HBAR today. Hedera. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, my friends. It is the 24th day of July, and here we are at about 24.7 cents now. We're down on the week 8.5%, and that's largely due to the fact that we dropped about 11% yesterday. And there's nothing to be concerned with. Understand? If you're comparing HBAR to XRP or Stellar Lumens or Pepe or whatever, and if those are doing better than HBAR is as of yesterday, don't worry about it. Who cares, right? HBAR's up a good bit, my friends, since June 22nd, right? I mean, it made a move up 137%. It's still up almost 100% from that day. High or low, that's all it is. It's a little shakeout opportunity where you shake out the weak hands, the strong hands step in and buy. To buy the dip opportunity, man. 21 hours, 22 minutes left in this day. You were overbought. You were hot on the RSI, and now you're out of the overbought zone, right? You're here where you were in the RSI, back over here at a very similar reading. You were all the way at the base of this move. So you've just reset yourself. You're ready for the next leg up. That doesn't mean that it has to happen today, but when it does happen, you've at least cooled off enough where it can happen, and it can happen in a rather magnificent fashion. Again, think of it from this perspective, okay? When you were here at the RSI and this level the last time, it was right here, and the price was literally right there, right? It was right here. The price was right there. If you were to make that same movement, like a week goes by, you're basically going to move up, what, like 100% again? Yeah, like in a week or a little bit less than that. Crazy stuff, right? Very, very, very short-term setback. That's all it is. Nothing that's going to be prolonged. Nothing that you should be worried about or afraid of. If we're looking at this on the 1 hour time frame here, 1 hour RSI does look a little bit bearish at the moment. We've got lower lows and lower highs. Yes, very, very bearish. You can see the trend overall, right? You've got lower lows here. Well, that was not the angle I was going for. Lower lows there, lower highs here. Again, not the angle I was going for, but whatever. I can't draw a straight line to save my life, man. You can see the downtrend, though, right? And it might even extend all the way back out over here. Lower highs, lower lows. On the bright side, though, downtrends in the RSI, at least, they tend to end in the oversold zone. So you're here in that oversold zone now. You should be breaking out and seeing some reversal in direction of this RSI, probably starting today. Could you go lower? Yes, and you're kind of at the upper ends of this. Maybe you go up a little bit first and then you come down, but I wouldn't be surprised. I've called for this for a few different coins today. I wouldn't be surprised if you form some kind of double bottom. If you were to, like, let's say, move up and then move down, find support around here, and then move up, you'll have a kind of W pattern here to move up from. By the end of the day today, I wouldn't be surprised if we were up at higher prices, right? You're at 25 cents now, essentially. You could be up at 26 cents, 27 cents, more than that by the end of today, right? It's a brand new day. We got like 22 hours left in the day, like 21 hours left in the day. In that time, I would expect that you're back up essentially where this drop started from. You're going to be back up there. So looking good. Looking sad right now, but optimistic, right? Not worried, not concerned at all. This is nothing to be concerned with. 4 hour RSI bouncing off the oversold zone. We love to see it. You got 1 hour and 19 minutes left. So this bounce off the oversold zone is there as long as this 4 hour time frame closes green. If we move down over the next hour and 20 minutes, well, then you probably will not be bouncing off the oversold zone and instead will be seeing slightly lower prices, right? But again, going down here, finding a double bottom, going a little bit lower, maybe go to 23 cents, 22 cents. Who cares? It's not a big deal. I doubt you go to 22 cents. I doubt that you go below these lows, but something in this area, if not that low specifically, is going to be the low. You're either going to find your low today or you've already found it, okay? Daily time frame, bullish as hell, as I said, right? You've got this very perfect Adam and Eve pattern. It might even be an Adam and Adam, depending, but it's a beautiful double bottoming pattern. Absolutely glorious. If we were to measure this, and not financial advice, not a financial advisor, this doesn't have to happen, but the appropriate measure move here would at least take you all the way up to about, what is that, 42 cents? You're at 24.7 cents now. This move is not over. Understand, this move is not over. You consolidated from effectively the beginning of December until the end of June. This move just began, right? This move is only just beginning. You really kicked it off here in the beginning of July. It's been like 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks that you've been in this move. You didn't consolidate for 7 months to break out and end it in 2 weeks. That's not what happens. No, you've got a lot more growth to go. Inevitably, HBAR, I'm assuming that you will move up to new all-time highs by the end of August, something somewhere in that time frame. If not August, then September, but I'm taking August. From a high to a low, the target areas that we have in mind are something between about $1.21 at a minimum to about $2 at a maximum. And I would think that you go just below $2. The 1414 is a level to consider, and you could find resistance right at that level, but typically what you'll do is you'll wick above it and then close below. So right above $1.79, $2 psychological resistance. You could hit $2, maybe go to $2.10, but I personally doubt you get above $2. In time, you will. In time, by the end of the cycle, by the end of the year, absolutely, you'll be above $2. You'll be much higher than that, even, right? $10 and beyond by the end of the cycle. But just from here, I think at end of August we're looking at a $1.80, $2 price range. Probably not at $1.80, probably not at $2, somewhere in between. But a bare minimum of $1.21. Okay, it's completely possible. We don't address this enough because it's not as exciting as $2, but $1.21 could be your high. And whenever we get to that time frame, whenever we do get to that price area, we will look for the signs and the charts to guide us and tell us if that's the case. I doubt that'll be the case, though. Hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate you all very much for being here. Thank you so much for the love, the support, and the just continued dedication to this channel. I'm dedicated. I really do appreciate all the return viewers that I have and that just come and watch this stuff daily, man, and multi-daily even sometimes, and even the people that just check in once in a while, every week, a couple of weeks, once a month, whatever. Just thank you all. It's been a very long journey with this crypto YouTube channel, and it's only just beginning, man. It's only just beginning. We're at 42,000 subscribers, going for the next 42 starting today. I'll see you on the next one. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all. Bye-bye.